When it comes to line paint, road tar, or anything in that category, I have a tip for you that'll help make it quick, effortless, and easy. I've had my fair share of line paint and road tar jobs this summer and fall with all the construction in the area. So let's take a look. How many times have all of us seen this line paint splattered, sprayed all the way down the whole length of the car, on the wheels, tires, wheel wells, trim, clear coat? Today I want to show you a trick that I use in the process that I do for removing this stuff. And it's cocoa butter infused petroleum jelly. I simply have the customer deliver the car the night before. I apply a thin layer, I massage it into the affected areas, and let it sit overnight. I'll come in the next morning and it'll be soft, it'll be loose, it'll be ready for removal on every surface that it's attached to. This works great on the white, yellow line paint, road tar, and many other contaminants that are slung up from the roadways. Despite the process you choose, guys, just make sure you have your polisher, a nice pad, a medium cut compound, because you're going to have to polish and protect the area once everything is completely removed. So the first thing I do, guys, in the morning is I'll take the pressure washer and completely remove what leftover cocoa butter is still on the panels. This will also blow away the smaller pieces of road paint or line paint from the surface. Next process, we're simply going to grab an old piece of clay bar, Citral 266, layer the area with the Citral. It's going to be our clay lube. It's an excellent clay lube for this process. We'll run the clay bar back and forth and pick up what line paint we can get. It's going to be loose and soft, so it'll come off rather easily and with very little effort, guys. So keep the pressure light. We are going to have to polish the area, but we don't want to add any marring or scratching or imperfections to what's already there. Keep flipping and folding the clay bar because it's going to pick a lot of that stuff up. If you have a couple old pieces, this is what it'll look like when you're done. Now, when using Citral 266, I immediately flush the area after every use. What we will have left over on the panels, on the clear coat and the trim, wheel wells, tires, wheels, will be little tiny leftover specks of line paint. These will be a piece of cake to remove. Whatever may be left over is simply going to be removed easily, effortlessly with a microfiber. Before I start the polishing process, I want the surface perfectly clean, so I'm going to rewash the area. Nothing major being used here, guys, just the Torque 10FX, a medium cut compound, one or two passes over the area. Then we're going to pick out something quality to protect the area, both doors, the quarter panel, and the fender. We're going to choose a sealant to protect the area. My two favorites are the Deep Gloss Sealant by Wolfgang and Angel Wax TI22. Those are my two go-tos for ease of application, removal, durability. Both provide deep gloss, they're highly hydrophobic, and we're going to protect not just the little area we were working on down below, but the whole panel, all the doors, the fenders and quarter panels. We're going to use something completely different and condition and protect those pieces of plastic trim down at the bottom of the vehicle. When it comes to plastic trim, I have two that are going to be on my top shelf. That's the Angel Wax Corona and the Black Pearl. We're going to use that to condition and protect the plastic trim around the fender wells, the bottom of the car. We're also going to treat the inner fender wells. So, in no time at all, with hardly any effort, that mess is gone. Here are your before and after. Okay guys, I'll put a link down below for exactly what I used. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate. Brian from Apex Detail. Catch you in the next video.